Good afternoon again, Patriots. I'm sorry that video got deleted off of Facebook. It said I deleted it, but I didn't. But that's okay. If you want to see it, you don't have to post it back on Facebook, but you can go to YouTube and watch it. But you know what, people? I did some research. You know me, I'm always looking at stuff and hearing things about what's going on. And I watched this thing about Hillary Clinton. And it kind of got under my craw a little bit because the first thing is this. Just like Obama, instead of mourning the deaths of these people at that church, them 9 individuals that were shot, and letting the families mourn the deaths of these people at that church, have some solace on just enough time to deal with what happened, and you know what I'm saying. Even the church has come out and made a statement. It said it wasn't racially. They don't think it was racially motivated because they knew the gentleman. He was actually friends with some of the people. I don't know if he was friends with some of the people that he shot. And his actual target, by what that's come out, his actual initial target was supposed to have been the University of Charleston. Now, like I said, what he did was totally wrong. He shouldn't have done any of it. But the thing is, for the president and now Hillary Clinton saying what she said, it just kind of got under my craw a little bit. And because of the way they're doing it and when they're doing it. And like I said on that other video, when all that other violence was going on, when it was the African Americans doing all this violence, they didn't make it a political thing, did they? Because it didn't fit their agenda. Now you got Hillary Clinton coming out there talking about what she say, white privilege in America is causing this. White privilege in America, there are still a lot of racism in America that the white privilege in America will not deal with. That all white privileged Americans stereotype the African Americans. Like if you walk down, like if an African American walked through your neighborhood or a white privileged neighborhood, or the way she says it, and they had a hoodie on, well, they would stereotype them. And that racism in this country is at its all-time high, pretty much, because all the white privileged Americans should take a deep look at themselves. Well, I'm not white, I'm Indian, but the thing is, she's turned it into a racial issue, even though she knows it's not racist, even though those churches down there are saying it's not racist. She is doing it in a racist issue to garner the African-American votes for her political gain. And by listening to her speech, which, in my opinion, she is white privileged American, even though she says she was broke when she wouldn't. But here's the thing. She is going to take that tragedy and turn it around to a racial issue where, to my opinion, she's racist for even doing and saying what she's saying and using an African American for her political gain. To me, that is a racist thing that she's doing. But yet she wants to blame all this on racism in America when it had nothing. That even the people at the church said it wouldn't. For a political gain. And the only thing that speech that she just made is going to do is cause more division, more hate, more madness in the streets, because there's people out there going to listen to it and believe what she's saying when it's not true, and get more people hurt. And all because she wants the African American vote. And it shows right there that she has no love, no care for them people at that church. That to her, they are nothing but a name so she can make a political agenda out of it. By that speech she just made. And the bad thing about it is these people still going to believe into what she's saying, and it's not true. But anyway, when I saw that and I saw what she was saying, people, and then they're going to turn around and be the first to preach you about hatred and racism in this country when they're the one that's causing it, when they're the one that's dividing it, when they're the one that are driving stakes into it and causing it. More division in this country. And using that tragedy down there as a political platform to do it. And to me, that is racist on it, into your face right there. Because she don't care about them people. All she cares about a vote on that ballot box. And she's using it for her personal agenda. And she ought to be ashamed of herself for doing it. And all you people out there that stand behind her, that listen to her, if you can't listen and see what she's doing and see what she's saying and using that for a political gain, then you just as blind as she is. Because that's exactly what her and Obama's doing when it wasn't a racial thing. Even the people at the church that it happened to said it wasn't a racial thing. But yet they're not going to listen to the people at the church. They're going to use it for a political gain to get what they want. And again, they care about the people of this country. They care about the African Americans in this country. Yeah, right. They don't care about nothing in this country for the political gain and get money in their pocket. And it don't matter who they hurt to get it. And they're using the African Americans as scapegoats to do it. And right now, even white, privileged America, as what she said. Well, I'm not white, but I know I ain't privileged. But anyway, that's my second rant today, Patriots. Maybe this one won't be taken off Facebook, but anyway, you got to love these politicians, am I right? Anything to get a vote. God bless all of you. Take care of yourself.